Hello guys, and so in today's video, hold on a second, I heard something that there was new stuff over here, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, there's not anything new, but so I'm playing Totally Baseball. This is the start of my new series on here. It's franchise mode basically. I'm making my own franchise, which with the help of ChatGPT, thank you ChatGPT, I made a schedule and I made my playoffs. And so this would be week 1, and in our game we are playing, in our week 1 game we are playing the Robins. So we will be playing the Robins. And hold on. Technically it's an away game, I guess. But really, you can't really do that. So I don't know which stadium to use for them. I think I'm just going to use either the dirt lot or mid stadium. But I know on the dirt lot one that the announcer is very annoying. So I'm just going to use mid stadium. And so there's 6-inning games. So here's our first game of the season. Arkansas just threw a no-hitter at the Men's College World Series. Good for them. Okay, wait a second. Everything's green. It's fine. They don't have any green in their colors on this.
Out.
Okay, yeah. I have not played in a little bit. I'm a little rusty. Okay, here we go. Next hit.
They're out.
Second out of the first inning of our opening game this year on the road.
You're out.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're up to bat now after that third out. Here in our season opener, we will be playing 9 weeks of games. And that's a leadoff home run right there.
It's going. Is it? It is? No. It is! Yes! Home run!
There's a leadoff home run there to start the game. Great way for us to start it off here. But yeah, if you guys see, I did change the batting gloves on my character. They're now blue and white. So that's a great way for us to lead off this season. Oh shoot, I didn't think that would be fair. I thought that one was foul. Okay, but here we go. Next pitch. 1 out, 1 run across already on 1 hit. Alright, that's going to be another base. No, it's going to get caught. So I didn't include the sloths while making the schedule because they're terrible, and I feel like I'm going to have ChatGPT simulate all the AI's games. And I feel like the sloths would probably be really bad and go like 0-8 or something, or 9.
Ball 1.
Okay, well we scored a run that inning,
Strike
and
1.
so now we're pitching again.
Strike 2.
Strike 2 right there, no outs. Bring the ball to second, and that'll be
They are out.
first out of the inning.
Strike
Okay,
1.
there's strike 1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2, really good placed pitch right there.
You're out.
Alright, there we go. Oh, and also for anyone who doesn't know, when I said
Strike 1.
that Arkansas threw no-hitter in the Men's College World Series,
Strike 2.
if you don't know what a no-hitter is, it's basically a perfect game. But like, you don't give up a hit, but people still get on base, like you walk them or accidentally hit them or make an error. The only runner that they gave up, the only base they gave up was on a hit by pitch. It's gonna be a double. I don't know why they have a blue guy. Like, there's the normal skin colors and they're just randomly blue though. Like, I'm not being racist or anything, but why blue? I might be safe here. I'd just beat that out.
They're out.
What? Why is he out? But yeah, so a no-hitter is basically just a perfect game, but you only give up, like, you don't give up a hit at all. One runner does get on base, though. So we just randomly got out after the error double. Oh, that got over him? Go through. No. Please. Okay. Runners on first and second, one out. Might head into a double play here. There's a big chance we do. Alrighty, there we go. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Out.
What are you guys doing? I know there's a new update coming soon to this game. I might check that out when it does come out. On the Totally Baseball YouTube channel 2 days ago. That's foul. They showed some things from the new update. There's like throwback jerseys, I think, and some other things where you can like angle your bat better. Like, I don't really know. You just have to watch the video. I might put a link to it. There we go. No.
You're out.
Okay. He hits this one real far, but I'll be there to catch
They
him
are out.
for the first out of the inning. So this is the Robins will be the worst team that we face this whole year, but they're in our division. I might at the end of the video add like a division thing, like me going over the schedule,
Ball 2.
the schedule and stuff, and like standings. Ooh. I don't know if I'll be tracking stats or not.
They're out.
I might track like just home runs and hits, and maybe that's it. I don't know. I might do that. I don't think I will though, because that will take a real long time.
Strike 1.
Okay, strike one.
Strike 2.
Barely in there for strike two.
You're out.
Alrighty, here we go. That was a 1, 2, 3 inning. We haven't given up a hit or a base runner yet. We are on track for 6-inning perfect game. Okay. Alrighty, so if we don't give up any hits or anything, we'll start off the season with a 6-game perfect no-hitter game. Run! Greg!
You're out.
What? What? How am I out? Might drop it. You will not be dropping it. Why was I out there though? What? Did I get in front of the runner or something? Like what?
Ball 1.
Okay, ball one right there.
Ball 2.
Ball two. Alrighty. Popped that one way too high.
You're out. Ball 1.
That's a strike, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh,
Ball 2.
okay. Might still throw a 6-inning
Strike
no
1.
perfect hitter. What? Perfect
Strike
game.
2.
Was that not strike 3? Okay. What?
Strike 3. They're out.
That was strike 4 right there. I'm so confused.
They are out.
Guys, if you think that was strike 3, comment down below that was strike 3. I don't know why they considered that not a pitch. And why he didn't get out right there. Watch this.
They're out.
Alright, I was gonna do some kind of like banana ball trick play right there, but I don't really want to.
Strike 1.
Oh wow, okay. I'm so not ready to go up against the bats whenever we play them. We play them sometime this season.
They are out.
They're the best team in the game, just in case you don't know. And the second best is the Tanukis, I think. Yeah, Tanukis. Tokyo.
Ball 1.
But I'm not ready for that, so yeah.
Foul ball.
Why did I go after that one? That's gonna get down.
You're out.
Was that not off the wall? Book. Come on, guys. That one was also
Foul.
was foul, but that was off the wall though. Shouldn't that be a hit? Like what?
Ball one.
They used to call that strikes in this game whenever I would like check swing right there. That's not gonna get down. Yeah, you can already tell this team's a lot better than the oh, I'm blanking, the Sloths.
They're out.
Should have probably scooted over a little right there, but oh,
Strike
I just
one.
cheated right there.
Strike
What was
two.
that? That was kind of weird. How do you make contact with that?
You're out.
Alrighty, here we go. So, yeah. Okay, whatever. Headset is almost dead. I
Strike
don't really
one.
care. I'll probably finish this game before it dies, unless I give up a run.
Ball one.
But yeah, after this game, I'm
Strike
gonna go
three.
over all
They're
the
out.
stuff. Like how the playoffs work, and the schedules and all that, and who won this week.
Ball one.
I will have ChatGPT do like predict who would win those games. Well, let's get a hit right here. One out. Let's extend our lead, maybe. There we go.
They
Oh,
are out.
out trying to go for the triple there. Ah.
Ball one.
Oh, I swung, guys. Ah, okay.
They're out.
Okay, this could be the last inning unless I tie it.
Strike one.
Strike one right there.
Strike two.
Strike two right there.
You're out.
Strike three. And we are 2 outs away from an opening day
Strike
no-hitter in
one.
6 innings. No, not no-hitter, perfect game.
You're out.
I did not mean to throw that one to home plate. I'm going to try and throw as hard as I can here. Oh. Alright, so this should do it. Perfect game in week
You're
1.
out.
And that, folks, is the end of the ball game.
So that's the
And
end
what a
of week
match.
1's game. As we win 1-0. And so, hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be going and now to future me to do stats and stuff. Hello guys, and so future me here after the game. I went ahead and got all the stats and stuff ready for week 1. And so, stats I am tracking are at-bats, plate appearances, hits, singles. Hits means all of the hits in total from that team. And then I'm also tracking singles, doubles, triples, and home runs. And then RBIs, runs, walks, stolen bases, errors, strikeouts by the pitcher, and strikeouts by the batter, and the team's batting average from that game. And then, so, I'm also doing standings. And there's 2 divisions with 3 teams each. There's first the Diamond Division, which the standings in that one are in this order. There's the number 1 team in that division is us, the Foxes. We are 1-0. The number 2 team is the Robins. They are 0-1, and the number 3 team is the Cows. They are also 0-1. Now you might be wondering, wait, how do you choose which one's number 2 and which one's number 1, even though they both lost? So what there is there's run differential, which is where you take that team's runs and you minus that by the other team's runs. So the Robins, they scored 0 runs. We only scored 1, so they have a -1 run differential, which means that theirs is higher than the Cows, who have a -5, as they were blown out 5-0 against the Bats. And then the Obsidian division is the Bats are the #1 team. They are 1-0 with a 5-run differential, positive 5-run differential. The Tanukis are the #2. They are also 1-0. They have a +2 run differential, and the Fans are the #3 team. They are 0-1 with a -2 run differential. And so, how I'm doing playoffs is there's 2 brackets, one for each division, and then the #1 team. So, say the season ended right now and it's playoffs now. So, Foxes would be #1 team. They would get a bye week that game, which means they didn't play that week or that round. And the Robins and Cows would play against each other, and the winner of that game would face against the Foxes, and the same thing with the other division. And they do a best of 3 series, and then the winner of the best of 3 series, that means they have to win 2 games in that series. So say the Bats Bats beat the Tanukis in 2 games in the best of 3 series, and they would play the other team that wins the round 2 for the other bracket. They'd play that team in the finals. So say it's Fox's Bats final. And so I've already also tracked all their stats and stuff. If you would like, I'll put like a picture of them up on screen if you want to read them and stuff. I might just put it on like a Google spreadsheet eventually. I'm tracking it on paper right now. And if you guys do want more of this, make sure you like, and I'll be doing the full season. If you want more seasons, then make sure you like, and if you want to, you can subscribe, and if you want to also have me do any challenges for my other series where I'm doing challenges, comment your challenge below, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.